Dear family, let me start off by wishing you and your families a very safe, healthy and happy 2021. I also want to reiterate that how deeply I and your leadership team appreciate the support and commitment that came from all of you in 2020, a year that we may never forget. Your courage, your sacrifice and your commitment for securing our future is nothing short of inspiring. While penning my thoughts on what I wanted to wish all of you for the new year, a few things came to mind. Some are conventional and some are not, but all of them did feel right. From me and my family here are our wishes to you and yours for 21 and beyond. Number one, prosperity in health. If 2020 has given us one huge lesson, it is that good health is the one commodity which is truly priceless. All our plans, all our ambitions, all our dreams mean nothing if we don't have our health. So this year, do not take a half-hearted resolution to join a gym and lose some weight. Start small by consistent and build up your health journey step by step. Please remember, your consistency towards maintaining good health is the number one investment you will make in your life. Much like your physical health, your mental health carries equal importance. In 2016, Mental Health Survey reported that 1 in every 6 Indians requires some form of mental health support. For a young nation like ours, this metric should be an alarming bell. So while you build your physical health, please remember a sound mind, a calm mind is what will enable you to live a fulfilled life. We wish that the year that has begun brings you the zeal and the will to commit to a life of good health, both physically and mentally. Number two, prudence. The word prudence means the quality of being able to act with care and thought for the future. In 2021, the world we will be inheriting will have changed so much more than what it was pre-pandemic. While we will do what is necessary to secure our future, we will only be successful if we keep prudence as a byword for the decisions we must take in the coming year, professionally or personally. Please remember, convention and conventional notions are the products of a lasting situation, but when the situation changes, so does convention. We cannot afford to continue with the assumptions that we are accustomed to. This year, we wish that your life decisions are preceded by a tip of the hat to prudence. Number three, time. It is the only thing that continuously moves forward and cannot be had back. Time by itself is amazing to ponder about. No one knows how much time they have. The way we look at time, especially the past and the future, determines the happiness in our lives. The relationships we build grow stronger or weaker in proportion to the time we invest in them, and most importantly, time is the greatest teacher and the biggest healer. This year, we wish you the ability to make the most of your time. Spend more time with your family, making time to do the things you love, and most importantly, making every minute, every second count. Next is curiosity. Most of us, as we grow older, see our curiosity wane away as biases and responsibility take hold of so much of our mental space. It is amazing, so many of us long so much to relive our childhood, and if we really think about it, it is the joy of discovery that made and continues to make childhood such a special time in our lives. Now I'd like to tell you that in the world that is and the world that is to come, curiosity is one quality that we will need to develop to be truly a class apart. Sam Walton, the founder of Walmart, once said, and I quote, "Curiosity does not kill the cat, it kills the competition." This year, it is our wish for all of you that you rediscover your curiosity to find better ways to live and to be the best versions of yourself. As an integral part of our organization, we wish this year your curiosity gives way to a measured fearlessness to do what is best and not what is easy. The next thing I want to share with you is passion. In years past, I've spoken of passion and the role it plays in our lives, for the future that deserves that the organization deserves, and consequently all of you deserve, the fuel that will carry us through this journey is passion. Nelson Mandela was responsible for ending apartheid, the longest officially lasting racist regime, and during the peak of his struggle, he was asked how he keeps his spirits high. He replied by saying that there is no passion to be found playing small and settling for a life that is less than the one you're capable of living. Here, I wish this year we all find that fire in our belly that makes us do more and be more. Lastly, I want to talk about humility, and more important, the journey towards humility, which starts about the way we conduct ourselves and the way we behave. To start with, we must focus on our strengths and our weaknesses and ask the right questions. What did you do well today? How can you continue to improve? What do you need to work on? Is there something that you're not understanding that you need to ask questions about? What are you doing wrong? In short, having pride in your accomplishments does not negate the fact that there is room for growth. There is no one more powerful today than the person whose success makes the noise and not the person themselves. This year, my wish for all of us is that we embrace humility and humble behavior and let our accomplishments and achievements do the talking. Here and now, I thank all of you for so patiently listening in. From me and my immediate family, I wish you and your families a very happy and joyous 2021. Stay safe, stay healthy, stay happy, stay curious, stay humble, and always, always be positive. May God bless us all.